Hey there everybody, this is just like a hello video. I'm processing some calendars from my friends. They are advocates of wildlife and natural places in the natural world, and so they always end up with a lot of these kinds of calendars. And they always save them for me, which is awesome because I love calendar images. So really, I don't want you to think we're going to do anything earth-shattering or woo, mind-blowing or anything like that. But what we're going to do is just kind of sit here and I'm just going to process some calendars for use in our flow journals and just kind of maybe catch you up with some news. I am feeling better, still not able to eat. So that is kind of an ongoing sort of thing. I'm trying to remember last time that this happened. I mean, it's like, how long did it take me, to get to where I felt like my mouth was working again? And I honestly don't remember how long it took. I do remember, last time that I had a tooth issue, I just got really, really, really sick. And, that did not happen this time. Now, I'm attributing that to my regimen of lysine, and also my regimen of probiotics. So this is what I've done, you guys. I really, if I'm dealing with a half image, then to me that's cool. I like things like this. Some people really do prefer that full image, but I really do. I think this encourages creativity. I just love it. Plus, I love this kitty cat's eyeball. Right now, what I'm doing is making 3.5 by 5.5 items to stick in pockets of mini journals. And the journals are usually 4 by 6, so the pockets are like 3 3/4, maybe. I can't remember exactly. I'll have to look at my book. But I'm making these pocket inserts need to be 3.5 by 5.5. So that's kind of basically what I'm going to be doing. What were we talking about? Oh, the recent unpleasantness. I think that those two things maybe saved me this time. I'm kind of wondering. I know that I did not get nearly so sick as I did 5 years ago with my tooth issue, because I got shuffled around from doctor to doctor to doctor, and the first thing they want to know is, well, have you seen your regular dentist? It's like, I don't have a regular dentist. I don't have a regular doctor. Going to the dentist is not something I do, and it's not because I don't wanna, it's because I can't afford it, and don't have insurance and all that stuff. So what we've done with this is we've just made a little folded element. Again, this is like 3.5 by 5.5 to go into our flow journals. Look at this guy. Whew. He is awesome, isn't he? I do think regular exercise, yoga, I've been doing these super cool like 5-minute workouts, and I'll post a link. It's called Fab 50, and even though I'm way over 50, I like the idea of like a 5-minute workout routine, and I've been doing those really regularly too. So I don't know if that has contributed to me not getting as sick. The chewing thing, I'm just not sure what's going on with that. I do know, though, didn't that turn out nicely? I like that. I do know that, they really cannot pull a tooth without, shifting stuff around, around in there, right? So I guess things just got shifted, and I'll be happy. I'm very hungry, so I cannot wait to, like, you know, really have some food. I have been having oatmeal, yogurt, applesauce, I tried scrambled eggs. That didn't go so great. There's something about the consistency of that. That one turned out really good too. That doesn't quite go down the right way. Always on these calendars, always look on the back, because you'll have these, you'll have a sample of every month, right? And it's really neat, because you can usually, like, just make a whole strip of images, which I really do like doing. So we'll cut these off like this. You know, if you're working on a bigger journal, then this would be, you know, this would be awesome to just fold right here, and then you could use it as a page in your, in a bigger journal, right? But I am just going to cut them like this. I do need to measure them to see if they are 5.5. They're a little over 5.5, so they're going to stick out a little bit, but that's okay. I don't mind. There we go. Now, sometimes you're going to have images that look like this. To me, if you take this out of context, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm taking it out of context. Then you end up with kind of a piece where you cannot really tell what it is. You know what I'm talking about? It's kind of an abstract-ish looking piece. Especially, like, you know, do something crazy and turn it upside down like that. Then, you know, you have a real kind of weird looking, abstract kind of looking thing, you know, or you can turn it like that. That looks cool, doesn't it? And I think I'm just going to fold this one, and I can make a smaller page with this. Mr. Bison here is going to be a little tricky, because I would like to get as much of him as possible. So I'm just cutting the whole page down to 5.5. I'm going to cut this to 7. And I'm going to give this a fold. And we can tell that we've got him on one side like that. Super cool. This one's going to be tricky too, because it is a huge image of a butterfly. It's very pretty. We're going to cut her down to 5.5. And of course, these strips are awesome if you are doing any sort of layering project. You know, if you're making layered notepads or something like that. They're really neat. We'll see how small we can go with this. The only thing working with the magazine images, and I did turn off one of my lights because you know, they glare. It just glares so bad. I think we'll turn this one this way and see how much we can get going this way. My friends also subscribe to the Wall Street Journal, so I've got a super cool Wall Street Journal to play with. Wall Street Journal magazine. And it always is chock full of super cool images. Make sure I cut that right. I don't feel like I did. Yep. Sometimes you can fold it and go, oh, I didn't cut that right. Isn't that beautiful? I love this leopard. Let me keep his ears. He's lying on a tree trunk. with a big paw. And we've got some sea turtles here, I think because there are a couple. I'm going to just cut this here and then kind of use this as a stick-in element for a pocket. You know, that'll look super neat. And then we'll see what we can do here. Another pocket piece right there. Beautiful. Okay, tricky little elephants here because we have two. So I think I'm going to turn this into a little pocket image. Just like that. And with this one, I'm not sure how big I ended up here. Fold that like that. Looks super cool. Okay, I've got one more. So I just wanted to kind of pop on really quick and say hello, and I really want to thank you guys for your support over at the Etsy shop, particularly now since I lost like a whole creative week last week because I did not feel well. So thank you guys so much for supporting the Etsy shop. I really do appreciate it. Let's see what we ended up with here. And you know, that just took a few minutes. So we ended up with these kinds of things. We ended up with some pocket inserts. We ended up with some folding elements. And these are all categorized. I organized everything by folded elements, pocket inserts, small elements, large elements, and then that way when I'm putting together signatures, I can kind of just go to my filing system and get these things out when I am making flow journals. Now this is different than harvesting by tens, you know, for small projects. These are big projects, so that's why I categorize them like that. But anyway, I hope that you guys have fun, and I hope this encourages you to look at those calendars in a new and different light. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Talk to you soon. Bye.